Hai guys, welcome back to my channel. Balik lagi channel aku hari ini. Gimana kabarnya semuanya guys? Insya Allah yang nonton video aku hari ini selalu diberikan kesehatan, kesejahteraan oleh Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala ya guys. Nah di video hari ini aku baru aja nih lihat tajuk video menarik banget. Judulnya itu alasan kenapa Malaysia itu lagi best dari Amerika Serikat. Jujur aku pribadi ya belum pernah ke Amerika, makanya aku ngeliatin vlognya orang. Tapi kalau dari pengalaman kerabat aku yang pernah ke sana, di sana itu nggak seperti yang orang-orang bayangin ya. Kayaknya tuh kalau Amerika kayak wah banget gitu kan, skyscrapers di mana-mana. Tapi ternyata di situ juga di jalanannya apalagi banyak banget orang-orang yang mabok, terus juga mereka itu bebas gitu punya senjata, dan jangan salah guys, ada wilayah di Amerika Serikat itu yang banyak banget tempat-tempat yang pemakai narkoba bebas jalan di mana-mana. Kalau nggak salah tuh daerah Philadelphia deh, kalau nggak salah, boleh cek nanti di YouTube tuh bener gak ya. Tapi menarik banget sih. Lagi-lagi tetap kalau kita sebut Amerika Serikat itu dibilangnya negara ibaratnya super power banget lah, ibaratnya negara yang paling wow banget di dunia ini kan disebut-sebutnya tuh Amerika gitu kan. Tapi ternyata kaget banget lihat video ini, Malaysia lagi best dari Amerika Serikat. Oke, sekarang kenapa disebut lebih best? Kita nonton aja dulu isi videonya. Ini pengalaman dari sepertinya orang Malaysia yang tinggal di Amerika ya. Mungkin dia mengalami langsung pengalaman ketika berada di Amerika. Kita nonton bareng-bareng aja dulu pengalamannya beliau ini. Lalu dia compare di Malaysia itu seperti apa. Bareng-bareng nonton dulu. 1, 2, 3.
Ramai tahu kan, Sam dah pernah datang Malaysia banyak kali. How many times have you been to Malaysia?
3 times?
Okay.
3 kali.
So, jadi Sam tahulah perbezaan antara Malaysia dan Amerika kan, tempat Sam lahir. Jadi hari ni aku nak tanya Sam, apa benda yang ada dekat Malaysia yang lagi best atau lagi baik daripada di Amerika Syarikat ni?
Oke, baru mulai ya vlognya.
Cuaca agak sejuk sebab musim luruh hampir tiba.
Oh, langitnya biru banget ya, bersih
Ramai
banget
juga yang
liatnya.
pakai lengan panjang sini sebab terlalu sejuk. Spray. Okay. So, this time I want to ask you.
Ini mungkin istrinya ya, menikah tinggal di sana.
You have been to Malaysia, like you said, 3 times, right?
Yes. And I live there too.
For
6 months.
6 months.
Half a year.
So, like I said, we're going to talk about the things that you think are better in Malaysia compared to the US.
Okay. There's actually a lot of things.
Really?
Oh, ada banyak ya.
It feels like it. So, I would say the first thing that I think is better in Malaysia are the bathrooms.
Bathroom?
Yeah, because
seriusan.
the stall is all the way to the floor in Malaysia. Almost every single bathroom I've been to in Malaysia. But in America, there's about 3 feet or 2.5 feet
Oh,
like
yeah.
from the ground up that you can just like see under the stall.
Iya
So if
sih.
you're in the bathroom, somebody
Kayak
can
gitu
see if you're
nggak
standing,
nyaman
if you're
juga ya.
sitting, or things like that.
Yeah, that's right. That's the first time I came to the
Aku
US.
baru tahu loh guys.
The bathroom there, it makes me think like, who wants to go there? Because people can see you from the outside.
Iya.
There's a very big gap. And if you just walk by in front of the door,
Terlalu tinggi
you can see people
bolongannya itu
inside
tadi
doing
ya.
their things.
Oh,
Right.
aku
We all
baru
people see
tahu
that. So when I went
guys.
to Malaysia and I realized that most of the bathrooms had
More
long,
private,
long
yeah.
doors.
Right.
It was
More
very
private,
nice.
yeah.
Not just the bottom part, but
But the side.
yeah, the side.
They have
right.
side gaps in America.
Terus ini pengalaman
there's a
baru loh,
space.
aku baru
like,
tahu
you can put your
banget.
eye through and
Yeah.
see if you were being really creepy.
Yep.
Oh, ya Allah, baru tahu
That's the
guys.
first way Malaysia is better than the US.
That's a good one.
Oke, kamar mandi ya tadi,
That still
kandas,
bothers me until
tandas.
now. I live in the US, but that still bothers me.
It bothers me too, and I've lived here my whole life, so I can understand why.
Okay, second thing that Malaysia has, and it's better
Okay,
compared to the US. What is that?
ready?
Yep.
The second thing would be that in Malaysia, at restaurants where you sit down, you don't have to pay tips. Well, they don't expect tips, right?
Yeah.
But in America, it is definitely expected that you will tip at least 15 to 20% of your bill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Iya. Susah juga kalau benar-benar nggak punya uang ya. Semacam kewajiban gitu ngasih
In Malaysia, if
tipsnya.
you go to restaurants, if you read their menu and you see the prices, and that's what you'll pay. But here in America, you see the price. For example, if you buy a fried rice and you'll see it's $5, but when you want to pay, probably be like $6, and then you still have to add tips too, right? Like usually people pay $15. 15%. Yeah, 50%
tinggi
of the
juga ya.
total bill to 20%.
Yeah, 20% is very average nowadays to pay for a restaurant where they wait on you. Not a restaurant when you go to the counter and pay there, but when they come to the table, bring you drinks, bring your food, those kind of restaurants, sit-down restaurants. And we also have tax on our foods too at restaurants.
Ya, kalau di Amerika mah mahal ya apa-apa juga.
Yeah, but if you go to restaurants to buy takeaway food, you don't actually have to pay tips because they actually don't serve you.
Oh gitu ya.
So you only have to pay tips when they serve you.
Kalau kita duduk di restoran baru kita wajib gitu ya ngasih tips ya.
So the third thing that is better in Malaysia than in America would be online bank transfers. So what I mean by that is, from what I've heard from you, in Malaysia, you can just transfer
Mudah ya.
from any bank, even if it's not the same bank, to another bank, and they can transfer money easily, like that.
Iya, lebih mudah ya.
Get the money right away.
Aku pernah
But
dengar
here,
juga sih
you
kalau di
cannot
Amerika
transfer
kayak ribet
from
gitu
one
ya.
bank to another bank, and the money does not go immediately. But there in Malaysia, apparently, it goes right away.
Oh, bisa cepat
And that's
ya.
really cool because here that would never happen.
Padahal
Sometimes it's
negara
24
maju loh,
hours,
guys.
if it's like
Nggak
late
nyangka banget
evening.
kayak gitu.
Sometimes if it's on the weekend, like on a Friday night after closing hours, it won't be until Monday. It just depends. Like you don't always know.
Oh
Yep.
gitu
And also
ya.
sometimes if you want to transfer between different banks, you have to pay.
Oh, dan pasti mahal juga
To do
ya.
that, but in Malaysia, you can transfer to any bank, local bank, and you don't have to pay anything. And you
Oh,
get the money
jadi-
right away.
Tapi tetap
Yeah,
kena admin kan
right.
ya?
Okay, the fourth thing that's better in Malaysia than in America would be the fast food restaurants. And I don't mean the type of food, well, sometimes I mean the type of food, but mainly I mean the way that they look and also like the reason you go there. So in Malaysia, from what you told me, people go to fast food restaurants when it's like a special treat or like something.
Used to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Well, still, the restaurants in Malaysia that are fast food restaurants with the drive-throughs, what I mean, those ones are always like really fancy in Malaysia, and they look very high class and nice inside. People go inside and sit down and eat.
Iya
Yep.
ya,
Here in America,
tetap
they're just kind of
lebih
like
classy ya
not
guys
low
kalau di
class,
Malaysia.
but like it's somewhere where you go when you don't have a lot of money to spend on food, or when you just want a fast meal and you just go through the drive-thru and then you leave. You never eat there really, and the places don't ever look that nice.
Nice. Yeah. And
Ternyata
also
tidak
because
menyangka ya guys.
in the US,
Di US tuh tidak se-classy itu loh.
Have money. I mean, not always, but usually because it is quite cheap. The
Yeah,
fast food
yeah,
restaurants
pasti.
in the US is quite cheap. But in
iya.
Malaysia, people go to fast food restaurants when they actually have money. They just get paid and they'll go to fast food
Fast food di
restaurants.
Malaysia lebih mahal. Ya iyalah kalau
Fast
di
food,
Amerika kan
they are
ibaratnya
somewhat
sumbernya
expensive
ya.
than regular food that we
Pabriknya
eat.
fast
For
food.
example, fried rice probably cost 5 ringgit, 6 ringgit, but fast food restaurant, if you go to McDonald's and buy cheeseburger, probably cost 14 ringgit already. So the price difference is huge, and you feel like you want to eat at fast food restaurants when you are in Malaysia. But when you come back to the US, do you want to go there?
Only sometimes, out of convenience, you know.
Yeah, right.
The fifth thing that is better in Malaysia than in America are the gas prices. And I don't
Yeah.
mean how much you pay for gas. What I mean
Yeah.
is that everywhere you go in America, the gas prices are different between
Oh,
different gas
beda-beda
stations.
ya
And
guys.
then also,
Nggak sama
they
ya.
are
Kok
different
aneh
between different
sih?
states. So anywhere you go, it could be different prices of gas. But in Malaysia, it's the
semua
same
sama
price
ya.
everywhere you go,
Yeah.
no matter which gas station, right?
Yeah, it's
Ternyata
standardized.
begitu loh.
The difference
Bingung
probably
juga ya.
might
Kok
be
bisa gitu
10
ya?
cents or 20 cents more,
Yeah.
or 20 cents less. But if you go to the other states, for example, Nebraska, and you go to what else? California state, and the gas price probably be like $2 difference, right?
Yeah, like $2 higher.
Oke guys, tadi kita udah lihat beberapa perbedaan yang membuat Malaysia itu lebih best lagi dibandingkan Amerika. Aku setuju banget sih sama apa yang disampaikan sama namanya Jay atau Sam ya. Sama cewek bule ini. Menurut aku kekurangan-kekurangan yang tadi itu emang suatu hal yang meresahkan juga sih. Contohnya tadi seperti kamar mandi yang kurang private ya, agak sedikit terbuka di bagian bawah, atas sama sampingnya. Harga minyak yang ternyata berbeda-beda di berbagai wilayah di Amerika, nggak serentak sama itu tadi. Kalau menurut kamu di antara 5 itu mana yang paling meresahkan gitu loh? Boleh komen di bawah ya guys. Untuk hari ini segitu dulu video dari aku. Makasih udah nonton. Assalamualaikum.